Aparita, can you say something?
Yeah.
Okay. My set has some problem with it. Okay. You get started, okay?
Yeah.
Take your time, okay? Not this time. I'm not going to help you too much.
Okay.
I need you to gradually build up everything by yourself, okay? That's very important. I try not to interrupt. Aliena, how are you?
Hold on.
You get started first, okay? I'll go to you later. Here you just check the length. If the length equals 0, you return the nums itself. Also, this new array is not needed since you are rotating yourself. That one is completely of no use. You never use the result, right? Where did you use you?
Here.
Oh, but in fact, you don't need that. Let me change it a little bit for you. This one you are doing rotate shifting, right? You are doing shifting, but in fact, you really do not need to. You don't need that. I'm sorry. In fact, this result is not needed because you already pick up the first one. So you actually can directly modify your new nums. Where is the result?
Okay.
You already pick up you already to draw a diagram. you pick up this one to first, and then you keep shifting. Eventually, you copy this one to here. So this is okay. You do not need to do. You do not need to have an extra array, and then you do shifting like this. That's not needed. That's not necessary. What you did first time is like this, right?
Yeah.
You're doing the extra green one, but that's not needed. Okay, good job.
Okay.
At least you find it through by yourself. At the end of your turn. Okay, next one. So as you can see, they are guiding you to build out the program step by step, okay? From a small one to build a bigger one. Take your time. So that must be after the function call, function definition, yeah. Make sure you have the habit of defining before calling. Okay, sorry. Okay, good job. We continue, okay? I'll come back later.
Okay.
Next one we have Palita, your turn. Belinda, do you know how to do it or no?
Um, mm,
Do you really have a clear idea of how this problem can be solved or no? Or just right now you're doing experiment?
not yet.
You haven't solved it yet. You don't have a clear idea. So let's discuss this a little bit. Let me give you some hint. So you do have an array, right? Let's also use the 2, 10, 3, 4, 25. Okay. So what they want is that they want you to actually multiply this to 10, and this one to 20. First, let me ask you a question. What is needed?
Mm, the index of the first multiple of 10.
So what is needed to change this one to 10, these two to 10?
What is the number that is the multiple of 10?
Hmm?
The number that is the multiple of 10?
Yeah. That number is multiple 10, and then what? What should you do?
And then you should check that the next number is not a multiple of 10.
You don't need to check it's not you need to check if it's multiple of 10. But you do need to save this number to a variable called m.
Yeah.
So later, if you not, you just multiply it. So here you see another 20, so you update this one to 20. So before you do anything right here, the first thing you need to do is multiple integer m equals -1. -1 means that nothing is multiple of 10. So you start to do, if it is not multiple of 10, and also m is multiple of 10, then you will change it. If m is -1, then you will not change it until you see a multiple 10. You update this m from -1 to 10, and then from that on, anything that's not multiple of 10, you change it.
Okay.
So you need to work on the problem until you're really clear of what it is before you do coding. You do coding right here, you're doing experiment, but you won't solve the problem, okay?
Okay.
You won't solve the problem. You must have a clear idea, okay, this and this and this. I should be able to solve the problem. Then you get started to do coding. Coding just formulating it. But before you formulate your idea, you need to have the right idea. That is okay. Then
Then
if it does,
you check the next one.
mhm.
So, wait. I do I plus 1.
Why you check the next one? Check the current one. You don't need to check the next one. Next one will happen next time. Next iteration.
Yeah. Okay. So after this one, after it goes into this one, it will start the next I.
No, you will not.
It's gonna check for this one too.
Yeah, you have to check if it's multiple of 10 or not. If not, then what happened?
Then
No, not yet. You also need to check m not equals -1. M equals -1
okay.
means you haven't met any multiple of 10 yet. That's it. return nums. Okay,
Okay.
I help you too much. Next time you need to do it. Okay. You have to have some pencil and paper on side, drawing, doodle it. Okay, not just doing coding. Doing coding, you are not thinking. It's just like you do math, you sometimes need to have a pencil and paper to do long division. You have to do it, okay? Next one, let me have the end of your turn. That's called algorithm. Algorithm is first you need to envision it. See first. So Liana, this one is also like a planning. Instead of doing the coding, you also doing the planning. You need to figure out how you do these one by one. So this is how you plan your work, okay? So
Okay.
you must have some idea of what you would like to do. Even drawing on the side paper is okay, and then come back to write your procedures, okay? This is planning. So you keep doing it, okay? I'll come back, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye. I'll come back. Next one, let me have Belinda. Belinda, your turn. Your direction is okay, but your program a little bit too confusing. Too much idea putting together. Okay, your direction is okay. You actually backward counting, finding the location of the 4, that's actually correct. Okay, but your indexing, why you use a count -1, that's actually very complicated. Okay. Let me show
okay.
you. Let me show you how to do it. Your direction overall is okay. That's the correct direction. Okay. I think you have too many error in there. Let me redo it. Okay. Your direction is okay. I'll use the similar method. Okay. So basically, what you need to do is that you do have an array. You want to see where the list 4 is, right?
Yeah.
So now, first one, you need to find the 4. So let's have the integer p equals nums the length -1, starting from the last one, right? So while p greater equal 0 and nums p not equals 4, p decrease. This would be enough. So after this, what would be p? After this, what would be p?
What will repeat
What would be the p value?
the wait. Yeah, the index of the last 4.
The index of last 4. So that's what you spend like 5, 7 different line. We just need one line. So this one is p. Total length right here is nums length, right?
Yeah.
So how long this one is?
No.
That's the remaining number of the factors, the numbers, right?
Yeah.
How long this one should be? So this one is from p. So right here, this one is p plus 1, right?
Yeah.
This part would be p plus 1 number of element. So from here to here is p plus 1, right? So this portion is num minus p plus 1, right?
Yeah.
So basically right here, you should have like integer array R. R is result, okay? I use a shorter number, shorter name.
Mr. Cho, you can't just put p plus 1. For the length of the array, can't you just put p plus 1?
The length of the array is p plus 1, no. It's this part. This part is entire length minus p plus 1. We calculated, this is how, you need to know how long this one is. You need to know how long this one is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
Got
you
it now.
cannot use the p plus 1. So this one, how long it is, you know already, right?
Yeah.
So next one is for integer I equal 0. I less than, there's a typo, I'll modify it later, okay? R the length, I increase. So you go through every element for the R. Then your R's ith element will be equal to nums
p
p
plus,
plus 1 plus
plus I. Return R.
and then return R. Yeah. So if your idea is clear, that should be fine. That's not too hard. So your main problem, I think you struggle with this line. right?
Finding the P.
Finding the P, yes. You're finding the
Okay.
P is too complicated, way too complicated, right? Other
Yeah.
part, I think you are okay. Eventually, you should solve it, but the finding the P word is too complicated. Look at how I solved the finding the P. It's very simple.
Yeah.
Can you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Overall, your direction is better now. You actually moving on the better side, but remember, try to simplify things, not making it too complicated. Okay?
Okay.
Please let me have Liana, your turn. So Belinda, you keep practicing more, okay? You will be improving a lot recently, okay? Don't quit. Don't think that, oh, I'm not going to do CS. I cannot do it. Then you will draw back, okay? You will set back and then become worse. At this moment, what you need to do is keep fighting hard, even hard. Try to stick on it. No quitting. And the training for algorithm is not just for CS, actually for everything. Nowadays, everything need have good logic, good thinking process. Mm, the end of what are you trying to do?
Draw the two longer lines.
So what you need to do is to draw a dagger first. To draw a dagger, I mean dagger, D-A-G-G-E-R, is like a sword, right? You need to do 1, 2, 3, coming back, turn, left 1, coming back, right 1, and coming back, coming back. Draw such a dagger first, right? You need to
Um,
have 4 daggers. So draw 1 dagger first, and then 90 degree, and then 90 degree, and then 90 degree.
okay.
You doesn't look like a dagger. I think you spend a lot of time, but you look like you are in the neighborhood, like moving back and forth. You didn't finish this part. So do this part first. If you want to go this way, do this part first. So for me, I'll do 1, 2, 3, go up and then back, and then this, and then this. Okay?
Okay.
To delete, use the text mode. To delete, use the text mode and then select everything and delete. Text mode. Yeah. Yeah, that will be easier. Then you are clean. Okay, good. Wait, stop. Go back. Long one more time. Let me show you. Let me talk. So right now you see you finish a dagger, right? But your
Yeah.
arrow originally is this, but when you come back, it's this way. So because you are going to use this dagger several times, so it's better you return to this status. Why? Because you know that you draw this and then you go back to here, original location. So always go back to the original location, original direction. Then outside of draw dagger, you turn this and then draw one more dagger. Turn this, draw one more dagger. Turn this, draw one more dagger. Then you will solve the problem.
Okay.
See my point?
Yeah.
Turn left is enough. Don't need to turn right. Just turn left because turn right is 3 left. So turn left, draw dagger. Turn left, draw dagger. Turn left, draw dagger. You see, I'm teaching you creating function and using function. Okay, that's the basics of the coding. Yeah. Yes, you go back to the original one. That's good. Good enough. Okay. So next time
Okay.
when there's a bigger problem, you try to, right, this time you have 4 daggers. Next time you have bigger problem, you try to decompose to smaller problems. So this one is draw dagger. Next one maybe draw side, draw stair, draw whatever. You need to work on the part and using the part to build up bigger system. That's the meaning of the function. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Continue. Next one, let me have Belinda. Belinda, your turn. Belinda, level 2 is way harder than level 1, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. That's the part really computer science is. AP-CSP actually much easier because there's no algorithm involved. So right now you are start to learn the basic algorithm. That's actually the harder part. You have to solve it, okay? Take your time, no rush. So tell me what are you going to do before you do coding? Tell me your idea.
Um, I think I should count the number of zeros
Count the number of 0 and
and then
so count the level number of zeros and got 2 and then And then you create a new array, right? Put in the zero in front. So basically, new array will be all zero, so it's okay. So basically, you need to start to put a non-zero after the zeros, right?
Yeah.
Then how to do this one?
How to put the non-zeros?
How to, yeah, first you need to create an array, and when the array got created, everything is zero. So you from zero, you don't need to do, you just need to start from the counter part to fill in the non-zero one. So then the problem is how you can fill in this non-zero one to here.
You need to use a loop through the nums array and then check if the number I is 0.
Mhm.
And then if it's not, I
It's not
set a new
zero,
array.
then you need to put here. The key part is how you put here.
We need to do the new array and then the index would be, I think,
Okay, you can
the
start
number of
coding. I
zeros.
think you know how to do it, but you need to do coding.
Okay.
I keep this chart over here. I think you know what you need to do, but you need to create coding. Then we will discuss later. Okay, you keep doing. Finish the counting part first, then feeding part later. So first,
When you add the zeros,
what is this index?
count minus 1.
Think about it one more time. It's actually count. It's not count minus one.
Oh, wait, this one?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's count.
yeah. So you start to put the data into the counter location.
Also, I do the non-zeros first.
Now the zero part, when you create this array, everything is zero now.
Oh, okay.
So you don't need to worry about the from
Okay,
zero.
so I just do the
You
non-zero.
just need to worry about the non-zero part.
Okay.
No. I need to start from zero. I equals num star length. Because you need to go through the original array one by one.
Mm,
You still need to
okay.
go through the original array one by one, right?
Yeah.
You need to go pick everyone, and if it's
Then
not zero, you copy. So if nums I not equal zero, what will happen?
then
You need to move it
result
to here. How do you do move it to here?
count plus I equal
No, it's not num. This is wrong. Because
Right.
eventually your eye will go to count plus nonetheless. That's wrong. This one actually is count plus plus.
Oh, okay. No.
And then return result. Okay?
Okay.
You still need this part. This part. You still haven't go through it yet. Okay? This one after class, you need to practice by yourself several times. You know, over the year, I do not really remember the languages. I learned more than 30 languages, but I do not remember the languages. What I remember is the drawing I'm doing right here. When I need to do this, what I need to do. Like the drawing, the vision, the chart that help me to remember algorithms. I do not use the language. I do not use these to remember language. You cannot remember it. You need to remember the image, pictures. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's run the end of the term. Algorithm is pictures. It's not words. So Liana, do you know Chinese?
Yeah.
So what is this word later?
Um,
This is actually you have this, right? This one for moon, right?
yeah.
Whatever. Moon is I, okay, anyway. But I'm not teaching you Chinese. What I want to say is that you draw square, that's good. But how about you actually draw a moon? Is it one moon structure? Using draw square. Is that okay? And then draw three of this moon structure.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I want to tell you. So now, no, you don't need to delete it. It's okay. Draw square is okay. You already have a draw square. Now you need to use the draw square to build your draw moon. You define another function using draw square to draw this moon. Is it 1, go up, 2, go up, 3, then it will complete and come back to here. Make sure you face up. You know what I'm saying? And then move this way, and then draw one here. Move this way, and then draw one here. Okay?
Okay.
Using functions to simplify the problem. Build a small problem first. So your first small problem is draw square. And then second one is using this draw square to draw three of these that we call it a MOOC structure. Okay? whatever. Yeah, draw 3 square is okay. Yeah. Draw square need to be each side of draw 3 square, right? But draw square, you need to draw 3 times. You go this way, right here, and then move up. Need to move forward, and then draw second one here, and then move up. Draw another one here. You go back to here, and then you need to return to your original point. Okay. Return to original point. Just make sure that this time you call it, you will have the same location. Why do you need to do right turn? Why do you need to right turn this much? You actually, when you are down, right, you have draw 1, 2 square, 3 square, you are here. You just turn and return to here. You just make 2 turn and return to here. Right turn is too costly. You actually turn too many left. So you are here, you are facing this way. You turn twice and then face down. You move forward 2, you go back to here, and then turn face back 2 times. Okay. So this turn left, you can create a function called about turn. So about turn next time you have you actually go 180 degree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you will do about turn. So this kind of function, right or about turn, is something that you should help you to build up. Okay, use functions. Okay, you are back. Now you need to draw 3 or such. This one. So move this about turn to here. Change these 2 to about turn. Yeah, change the turn left to about turn. Okay, delete that. Yeah. Change it to about turn. So, okay, so now you got it. So basically, okay, I would actually move this one down because this together is the join part. These are functions. Help yourself organize. Otherwise, this one by itself is right here. Holding functions by here. So put it on top of the above term. So this whole thing is join one of these, right? And you return to here. So now you need to do it 3 times, right? Go here and then turn this, and then one more time. Go here and turn this, and one more time. Okay?
Okay.
No. Stop. A little bit. Stop. Let's do this. Let's put these a button and move forward. This two, this whole thing into the draw 3. You know what I'm saying? Put this 4 into the draw 3. So use the text mode. Use the text mode. No, don't do it. Use the text mode. Okay, and then select from here to here, from a button to a button. Cut. Right click, cut. Yeah, go up to your draw 3 stair. Put into the draw 3, the end of the draw 3 square. The end. Yes, here. Put it there. Okay. And then move your button to be above the draw 3 square. Since your draw 3 square will call the button. So put the about turn part. No. The function definition. The function of the button above the function of draw 3 square. Cut. You need to include a curly brace. Yeah, right click, cut. Put on top. Yeah, here, put, okay. And then draw one more time, see what happens. Go to the block mode, draw one more time, see what happens. Go. Okay. So after these, you draw square and these, you will actually come to here, right? Now you copy this for 3 times, it should be done. Copy this whole thing 3 times, it should be done. This whole thing 3 times, it should be done. So go text mode, copy those parts. So C square also need to be included. To the end of the go test. One more time. Test one more time. Yeah. Okay. Now what you need is move your cursor back to here. Okay. You continue. This one only have Belinda, your turn. Oh, we are over now, but it's okay. One more turn, okay, everyone, one more turn. Brenda, your turn.
Okay.
Okay, you read it and then tell me what you are going to do.
So I'm gonna set I'm gonna declare a max variable first,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the for loop, when there's a 0, do I need to use another loop inside to go through the numbers that are to the right of the 0? Yeah, and then
You don't need two loop, you just need one loop. Eventually, but if you need two loop, but this one actually only need one loop.
okay. And then for the
No,
numbers,
the key point will be this one. This problem key point is how to find the largest R number to the right. You need to use this file, you need to find the R largest R to the right to replace it. So how can you know that what is the largest one to the right for this 0?
wait, shouldn't I check if it's an odd number first?
You can check the R number first, but you check the R number,
No.
you may not solve the problem. That's the key point. Key point is how you solve this one. It's checking the R number right, but not just simply checking the R number, it has some combination.
Mm. Wait, you were asking how to check if it's the largest?
How to check the largest to the right, that's what you needed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I go by Windows of 2 and use the math.max?
Hmm. And then
And then after I get the max, I check if the max is odd.
and then
And then I set the 0 to that number to max.
that may not solve the problem.
I was saying like if max is even.
No, max is not even, max is odd. Key point for this question is that you need to find the maximum from the right side, not from the left side.
Oh, wait.
Because this 3 is the maximum of the R number for this 0, but not for this 0. So if you go and get this 5 as a maximum, but this one cannot use that one, that max is not okay. So you basically need to find the maximum from here and then fill this one here. And then if there is a bigger one, you pick up the bigger one and then fill it here. So the key point is filling from this. So that's what I'm asking you, how to get the maximum odd number to the right. This one is the maximum to the right. You need to go from the right side, not from the left side. What I say, your way won't solve the problem because you are still thinking from here to here.
Yeah.
You're still going left. Or you are trying to do this, you are trying to do 0. So I'm trying to find the maximum to the right. Then you will burn too much CPU, too much time. Because this is a for loop, energy too much.
Yeah.
You go backward, you just need once. You can fill it in already. Okay? Is that okay?
Oh. So I
Okay.
just start from the right.
Hmm? You make a number called m. Initially is integer the mean value, right? And then if it's odd and also if it's odd, then you will actually update your m, right?
Yeah.
Odd and make bigger than the m, then you will update the m. And then when there's a 0, you fill in the 0 with the m. Okay?
Okay.
But if there is no odd number, if the number is still integer the mean value, then you don't fill it. There's another thing here. If to the right, there's no odd number. So you need to use the integer the mean as the first maximum. Okay?
So now first what I set m equal to 0.
You may have negative. Maybe the test sample don't have negative, but you may have negative one. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what do you mean by set m equal integer dot min value?
Integer the mean value is the minimum value. There is a constant for integer the mean value. It's the smallest integer.
Well, I was saying like if I just set m equal to 0.
You may, if there's a -1, that's an odd number.
But I'm gonna
But it's
set.
smaller than 0.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
Okay, you think about it, okay? We are
Okay.
all the time. You think about it and do it, okay? I'm just giving you the hint. Okay? We are
Okay.
all the time. Next one, let me have Liana, your turn. You work on it, okay? Take your time and then slowly try to figure it out, okay? Liana, any questions so far?
No.
No? Any question about your school so far for this course?
So far it's not too hard.
What do they cover so far?
Well, they just started teaching about addition and division and multiplication.
In JavaScript.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit like a pre-Python.
Yeah, a little.
Okay, no problem. That should be easy for you, okay? Not a problem. So if you do see some problem or something you don't know in school, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Otherwise, we keep teaching you more advanced stuff. We'll cut short and then moving you to the project much earlier, okay? You should be ahead of school by a lot at this moment. Okay, we are over time, so you keep doing it, okay? And then good night. And so let me know if any of you have a question, okay? Good night. Bye bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.